Hi everyone, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I'm coming to you with hashtag Thursday BookTube, and this is hosted by Life with Patty and my mountain home and kitchen. And I will put those ladies below because they do both have their YouTube channel, but please put in the hashtag Thursday BookTube. There's a lot of people that participate, and I'm getting back into YouTube, so I'm enjoying watching their videos as well. So yeah, let's all support each other. So what I figured I'd do is for something different, and you guys let me know if you like this or not. I am going to go through the books that I read so far this month. I'm hoping to finish another one somewhere beyond the sea by Clune. Um, I'm hoping to finish that by tomorrow so I can get my at least another line in my tic-tac-toe board for the month for my book club. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the ones that I read, and I'm going to do some bullet points, just bullet points about them and my thoughts, a little bit of my thoughts on them. So the first one is The Great Gatsby. This is a classic by F. Scott Fitzgerald. It takes place in the 20s, it's jazz age, and there's a mysterious wealthy neighbor, and it's forbidden love, there's tragedy, and I give it a 5 out of 5. This is my second time reading it in my life, and I really enjoy it. And it's funny that I had a different outlook on it than I did when I read it in my 20s. The next one was The Pull of the Stars, and this by Emma Donoghue. Takes place in Ireland in 1918. They're dealing with, it's a nurse dealing with a low-staffed hospital during the Spanish flu and the war, and it takes place in only 3 days. And it's love and misery I'm going to put on that one. And that was a 5 out of 5. I do not give 5 out of 5s very much. This month I had some awesome books to read. So The Whispers by Ashley Audrain, and it's about 4 families, and there is a mysterious accident of a little boy, and you're going to follow each of the families on this specific street, and there's shocking revelations in there. So it is a 5 out of 5 as well. I really liked the concept of going between each of them and trying to figure out this mystery. A love song for Ricky Wilde. This is Tia Williams as the author. It's about friendship. It's about love. It's a magical realism, which I was surprised at initially, and then it's about appreciation of having time together, and while you can, basically. So I gave it a 3.5 out of 5, but on Goodreads I do round up, yeah, and I put a 4 on it. So next one was Sense and Sensibility, another classic, Jane Austen, typical trope, forbidden love, and yeah, so it's a classic Jane Austen. Wonderful things going on there with everybody visiting everybody else and events, etc. The Briar Club. This is Kate Quinn. I have a lot of points on this. It takes place in 1950s. It's a rooming house, coming together of friendships, backstories of everyone, murder mystery with a twist, and even the house gets involved in it. That's all I'm going to say about it. I gave it a 5 out of 5. Crow Mary. This one's by Kathleen Grissom, and it takes place in the late 1800s. It is a Crow woman who marries a white fur trader, and it's about their marriage and their life together. And there's a trial in there as well that they're concerned with, and triumph against all odds is. So I gave that one a 4 out of 5. And then finally, The Echo of Old Books. Barbara Davis wrote this. I had a very difficult time getting through it. However, most people do not. That's all I'm going to say. Women can feel, the woman can feel echoes of emotions of the previous readers. There's a love story trope, and I put disappointing because there was a lot of hype around this book, and I gave it a 1 out of 5. Yeah. I just did not like that book at all. Yeah. So yeah, tell me what you think about me just giving points and not going deep into them. So all in all, I read so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. And I hope to finish my 9th one today or tomorrow. I doubt I'll finish it today, but likely tomorrow. So, and yeah, that'll give me a few lines on my tic-tac-toe board, and I was able to use some of them for other events by my book club. If you're wondering about my book club, it's an online book club. It is very fun. You meet a lot of great people on Zoom. If you don't want to participate in Zoom, you do not need to. You do not have to read any of the books that anybody else is reading if you don't want to. They have a few different events. I did the audiobook one this month. There was one, there's miscellaneous ones each month, but there's one like I do for the year. So that's the A to Z event where you read, you try to get books that follow the letters of the alphabet. And there's also 12 recommendations. So you get recommendations from everybody and you try to read those 12 books. There is, the tic-tac-toe boards, the bingo boards each month. And then there's also a 3-month one that you can do. So many activities. You do not need to do anything major. They just ask that you participate in one thing in, I think it's 1-2 months. I will put them down below. It is a smaller Facebook group, so I like it that way because you get to know people better. And yeah, so I will put Patty and I think it's Daphne at my Mountain Home and Kitchen. Sorry if I'm incorrect. I'll put their links below as well. Thanks for stopping by, you guys.